Back with the FNO show and still in conversation with C.K.NARAYAN. C.K., I want to come to you. You had earlier on recommended a buy on INFI. Would you revise that or would you completely stay away from any stock-specific trade right now?
Well, see, INFI is something I'm looking at because I see a little slightly quizzical situation here. You have, your rupee trading at 52-week lows and your INFI is also trading at 52-week lows. And, very typically we have this kind of cross correlation where some weakness in the rupee always brings about some sort of rally into the IT stocks. So, I would keep my eye on INFI yet, maybe not buy it here, but about 2250, I think the rally which set off from a kind of a 2200 support zone which we saw being attacked twice, it's being attacked right now as we speak as well. If this 2200 were to survive and the market closes somewhere around 2250 plus, then I would look to go long in an INFI with a stop at about 2220 or even below 2200. So it's a buy on some sign of strength, but not as otherwise. Otherwise, we don't go in for that trade based on that correlation. So it's a buy about 2250 towards the close of the day.
Forces which is somewhat resilient, you'd have to say, even though it's cooled off from the top of the day. 2200 is staying put on INFI as of now. Suddenly, you spoke about Infosys, but some of these mid-caps as well are plummeting quite hard. Is there any fresh short that you would initiate on any of the liquid names?
Well, I think other than maybe TCS and HCL Tech, which are the only two which are holding out, most of the other IT stocks are virtually on a sale right now. So mid-caps is certainly not something that I would look at all from a buying point of view. And if the market is into a downward swing as it is presently, then IT mid-caps I think are going to suffer some more. So I would approach all of the other smaller stocks except maybe with perhaps the exception of Hexaware, which seems to be showing some sort of relative strength every now and then. So leaving aside Hexaware, all the others in the futures list like your Rolta and Polaris and so many others, I would approach them with a sell on rally only. HCL Tech, TCS are the only ones which I make an exception where I would look to buy on a dip. And INFI I'm trying to prospect just on the fact that it's trading down after getting bashed down and just on that linkage to the rupee.
Okay, gentlemen, thanks very much, three of you, for taking time out and joining us on the FNO show and talking about your strategies. Leave them